It's Friday morning in Wise County. Hello and welcome to the September 21st edition of the Wise County Messenger's Update Live. I'm Roy Eaton. As Update came on the air this morning, Texas Highway Patrol officers are investigating what has been reported as a fatality accident on Farm Road 51 South, just south of the Wise County Fairgrounds in Decatur. Wise County EMS and the Decatur Fire Department were at the scene and reported that one person had been killed in what they described as a serious accident. A Rome woman has been arrested for the shooting death of her husband last Friday night. Marie Kendale Chiamani, 35, was arrested at her home, 12,600 block of Forest Lawn in the Shale Creek neighborhood east of Rome late Wednesday afternoon. The home was a location where 40-year-old Jonathan Tumbo was found dead last week by officers responding to a call from Chiamani about an altercation between the two. Tumbo was killed by a single gunshot wound to the chest. Officers took a statement about what happened from Chiamani, who said the two had been involved earlier in a physical altercation. Wise County is under a flash flood watch from 7 a.m. today through Saturday afternoon. Showers and thunderstorms are expected today into Saturday, with the heaviest rain expected late this afternoon and into tonight. Forecasters say 2 to 5 inches of rainfall could occur in Wise County. Wise County Citizens for Property Rights is having an election kickoff event 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday at the Bridgeport Country Club. The group will serve hamburgers and hand out banners, signs, and other information. State Representative Phil King will speak about 11:30 a.m. The Texas Democratic Women of Rural North Texas will host a debate watching party for the Beto O'Rourke-Ted Cruz debate beginning at 5:30 p.m. today at the Baymont Inn in Decatur. Wise County Commissioners will discuss the Public Works Director's job at their meeting Monday. It was incorrectly stated in this week's All Around Wise that it would be discussed at the October 8th meeting. In other business, commissioners will again talk about the 321 tax discount program, and the Bridgeport Historical Society will address the court regarding the reservation of a historic site in western Wise County. The Decatur High School Band Boosters Fish Fry, 4:30 to 6:30 today at the Decatur High School cafeteria. Decatur High School class of 1978 is celebrating its 40th reunion at 7 p.m. today at the home of Stan Schultz and at 6 p.m. Saturday at the home of Ronnie Hale. Wise County retired school personnel will meet at the Decatur Conference Center 11:30 a.m. Tuesday. The speaker will be Bill Barnes, a representative of the Texas Retired Teachers Association. And now today's funeral notices. Service for Garland Ray Lipsey, Jr., 81 of Decatur, 11 a.m. today at Hawkins Funeral Home Chapel in Decatur, with burial in Oaklawn Cemetery. Funeral for Alan Lee Schaefer, 81 of Granbury, formerly of Bridgeport, 11 a.m. today at Hawkins, Bridgeport. Memorial service for Mary Louise King, 78 of Paradise, 2 p.m. Saturday at the Rock Church in Bridgeport. Funeral for Cecil McCleskey, 74 of Azle, is at 10:30 a.m. Monday at Hawkins Funeral Home Chapel in Boyd, with burial in Pleasant Grove Cemetery, number 1. Service for Jimmy Lightning Wright, 83 of Bridgeport, 10 a.m. today at First Baptist Church in Bridgeport, with burial in East Bridgeport Cemetery. Graveside service for Danny Town, 54 of Bridgeport, is at 10 a.m. Tuesday at East Bridgeport Cemetery. Memorial service for Janice Shepard, 85 of Decatur, 11 a.m. Saturday at Jones Family Funeral Home in Decatur. And service for Carol Long of Justin is pending at Jones in Decatur. Thank you for watching Update Live. It should be a rainy weekend in Wise County, so be safe. Breaking news as it happens at WCMessenger.com and on the Messenger's Facebook and Twitter pages. I hope you have a great weekend. Reese Waddell is next with the Thursday night football results. I'm Roy Eaton.
Hi everyone, Reese Waddell here, and welcome to a special Thursday night edition of Friday Night Rewind, brought to you by All American Towing. With all the Wise County schools pushing their games up to Thursday due to possible inclement weather tonight, we've got a ton of action to get to on the football field. Let's start with our Wise County Messenger game of the week. The Northwest Texans held off Sherman 14-7 Thursday night. A Devin Steptoe fourth quarter interception sealed the win for Northwest. The Texans improved to 2-2 with the win. Right here in Decatur, the Eagles fell to Graham 59-35. Decatur surrendered over 500 yards of offense for the fourth straight week. The Eagles are now 1-3 on the season. In Lake Worth, Bridgeport got off to its best start since 2015 as the Bulls handed the Bullfrogs a 25-7 loss. Senior running back Christian Hand had 4 rushing touchdowns in the win for Bridgeport. In Boyd, the Yellow Jackets snapped the 2-game losing skid with a 33-7 win over Howe. In Paradise, the Panthers picked up a huge homecoming win, knocking off Callisburg 47-13. Quarterback Jace Essig tossed 2 touchdown passes in the victory. In Alvord, an early safety allowed the Bulldogs to snap a 2-game losing skid of their own. Alvord knocked off Pantego Christian 30-28. And in Blue Ridge, Chico narrowly fell to the Tigers 13-7. The loss was Chico's second in a row, but the Dragons will return home next week to take on Tom Bean. That's it for this week's edition of Thursday Night Rewind, brought to you by All American Towing. Be sure to tune in next week for more coverage of your favorite teams.